wanted to say good morning, but it's probably not going to be morning for people.
Well, I mean, it depends on what time zone you live in,
True.
what time you're watching this.
But now we're on episode 310, which everyone has been
Apparently people
talking
are
about in the
this
comments,
one.
and all they keep mentioning is 310, 310, 310.
And we're here, so be happy.
It's called Blink.
Blink.
Ready?
I have no guesses.
No guesses.
I have
None?
no guesses.
This is the first episode I believe to be directed by a woman in like
Oh,
over
cool.
20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Okay. This is an episode of Buffy.
What up, Whedon? Says it very Buffy, doesn't it?
Yeah, she's up to no good. Danger, keep out, unsafe structure, but she don't give up. Weeping angels. Oh, and duck. Really? Duck? Sparrow. Is that her name?
Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead.
Oh.
I'm in the kitchen. What's that on all those screens in your front room?
You met my brother Larry, haven't you?
No. You're about to.
Not sure, but pants.
No.
It's cool, you've just seen my naked brother now.
Put them on, I hate you! The weeping angel. Not that in my garden. It's moved. It's what? Since yesterday. It's got closer to the house.
In parentheses, 1969.
Who'd come here? I'll stay here in case of incidents.
I'm looking for Sally Sparrow. I was told to bring this letter on this date at this exact time.
Something bad about to happen to her.
Give me a name.
She was called Kathy Nightingale.
Kathy, is this you? Very funny.
What's she doing with some cows now?
I was in the middle of London.
You're in Hull.
No, I'm not. Why are you here?
I made a promise.
Who to?
My grandmother, Catherine Costello Nightingale.
She traveled back in time? Oh my gosh.
She died 20 years ago.
She was like, well, here
So
I
they're
am. I'm
related?
stuck here now.
They're practically identical.
They're the same person.
If my grandson has done as he promises he will, then as you read these words, it has been mere minutes since we last spoke. The third of the photographs is of my children. The youngest is Sally.
This is totally sick.
They're all, oh, that was a cool shot.
I know.
I have led a good and full life. You would have liked Ben. He was the very first person I met in 1920.
You going to stop following me?
Oh, I don't think so.
A new life is exactly what I've always wanted. 1902. You told him you were 18, you lying cow. Tell him I love him.
Yeah, so now her brother.
Yeah, really.
Sorry.
Hello. Count yet?
Hi.
38.
We've met, haven't we?
It'll come to you.
Yeah, I saw you naked this morning.
Oh my god.
Ha.
Message from your sister.
What is it? What's the
She met
message?
someone and ran off. Just tell him that.
She's had to go away for a bit. She loves you.
She what?
She said to say, she just sort of mentioned it. That's nice, isn't it?
She ill?
No.
Am I ill?
No.
Yeah, people don't understand time. It's not what you think it is.
Who is this guy?
Sorry, the pause thing keeps slipping.
Is he gonna say the wibbly wobbly thing?
Last night at Kathy's, you had him on all those screens. That
Finally?
same guy. Talking about, what is this? Who is he?
An Easter egg. Follow a bunch of clues in the menu screen.
Complicated.
He is on 17 different DVDs.
Well, what does he do?
Just sits there, making random remarks. It's like we're hearing.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect.
Okay, that was weird. Like, you can hear me.
Well, I can hear you.
Okay, that's enough.
Are you the list?
West of Drumlin.
Yes.
Could you just wait here for a minute?
Why are these angels everywhere?
So if you could just... Hello.
Hello.
Can you tell them I'm going to be late for that thing?
So, the last 2 years, the owners of all of these vehicles have driven up to West of Drumlin's house, parked outside, and just disappeared.
Huh.
What's that?
Ah, the pride of the Wester Drumlins collection. We found that there too. Somebody's idea of a joke, I suppose. Can't even get in it. Ordinary yellow lock, but nothing fits. But that's not the big question. Will you have a drink with me?
Huh.
Is that your phone number?
Just my phone number.
And that's Sally.
Sally Shipton. Sparrow! Sally Sparrow.
Quite forward and quite adorable. Oh no. They're all suddenly around me. Get out of there, dude! Get out of there! I want you to have a cute relationship with her.
That should be on a t-shirt. Quotes of Paula. This is really upsetting.
And just a picture of me going like this.
Yep.
Ordinary yellow lock, but nothing fits.
Welcome!
Where am I?
1969. You die in the past, and in the present they consume the energy of all the days you might have had. They're creatures of the abstract, they live off potential energy. So I need you to take a message to Sally Sparrow.
Billy, where are you?
It was raining when we met.
She looks nice.
Her name was Sally, too. Apparently, it would have torn a hole in the fabric of space and time and destroyed 2/3 of the universe. He sent me with a message for you. Look at the list.
What does that mean?
A list of 17 DVDs.
How could the doctor have even known I had a list?
He said you'd understand it one day. That we'll only meet again this one time, on the night I die. Life is long and you are hard.
I'm gonna stay with you, okay?
I have till the rain stops.
What they've got in common is me. They're all the DVDs I own. He's the doctor.
Yep, that's me.
Oh my God, you can really hear us.
Of course he can't hear us. Look, a transcript. See? Everything he says. Yep, that's me. Yes, I do.
Who are you?
I'm a time traveller. I'm stuck. In 1969.
We're stuck. All the space and time he promised me. Now I've got a job in a shop. I've got to support him.
I've seen this bit before.
Shop, I gotta support
Quite
him.
possibly.
How can you know what I'm gonna say?
Look to your left.
What does he mean by?
He means you.
I'm writing in your bits. That way I've got a complete transcript of the whole conversation.
I've got a copy of the finished transcripts on my autocue. We've got big problems now. They have taken the blue box, haven't they?
The angels have the phone box. That's my favourite. I've got that on a t-shirt.
Creatures from another world. But they're as old as the universe, or very nearly, and they have survived this long because they have the most perfect defense system ever evolved. They don't exist when they're being observed. The moment they are seen by any other living creature, they freeze into rock. Then you blink, and oh yes it can.
Don't take your eyes off that.
That's why they cover their eyes. They're not weeping, they can't risk looking at each other. Their greatest asset is their greatest curse. The blue box, it's my time machine. There is a world of time energy in there. They could feast on forever, but the damage they could do could switch off the sun. You have got to send it back to me.
How?
And that's it, I'm afraid. There's no more from you on the transcript. That's the last I've got. Don't turn your back, don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
You're not looking at the statue.
Neither are you.
Oh God!
Keep looking at it.
Just one, right?
I'm gonna check the back door. You wait here. Whole world in the box, the doctor says. Oh, and there's your one.
Okay.
Why?
Oh my God! This is awful! Get inside!
This is Security Protocol 712. Please insert the disc and prepare for departure.
Oh my God, it's leaving us behind.
Why? Oh, but now they all see each other.
Look at them, quick, look at them.
I don't think we need to. He tricked them. The doctor tricked them. They're looking at each other. They're never gonna move again.
Oh, so
Awful.
ugh.
What's this? Can't you let it go?
How did the doctor know where to write those words on the wall? We just run a shop together. That's all it is, just a shop.
Anyway. Milk. Backing him up.
Oh my God, it's you. It really is you. Oh my God, of course. You're a time traveller. It hasn't happened to you yet, none of it. It's still in your future.
What has happened?
No, Doctor, please, 20 minutes spread hatching.
It was me. One day you're going to get stuck in 1969. Make sure you've got this with you. You're going to need it.
Doctor!
Listen, got a dash. Things happening. Well, 4 things. Well, 4 things and a lizard.
No worries. Let it go. See you around someday.
What was your name?
Sally Sparrow.
Good to meet you, Sally Sparrow.
Goodbye, Doctor.
I guess he was right that it wasn't getting in the way of something. Sparrow Nightingale. Gargoyles too?
They're like
Don't turn your
instilling that
back.
fear.
And don't blink.
My enjoyment of statues forever.
Oh, yeah, statues have absolutely made me uncomfortable since I saw this episode back in 2007.
Stephen Moffat. I blame you. Fun, cool, interesting episode.
So, remember last season we had a doctor and companion light episode.
I was wondering about that as this one went, and I was like, oh, we haven't really been seeing the doctor much. I wonder if it's one of those.
Love and Monsters kind of inspired and that type of episode because people respond. I mean, I know that not everyone loves necessarily that episode, but the style of it, with it being, and plus just budget cuts and them filming the last 3 episodes of the season, they can only be in so many places at once, so they want to try to get out an episode that they don't need them for that much filming, and they obviously didn't.
And it really allows them to explore some interesting stories because they're able to bring in new characters and new things that they can't do when you're just kind of stuck. Not really stuck, but stuck with the doctor and his companion.
Exactly.
And then like it was fun to be like, oh, the doctor had this like plan or whatever. Like it was just fun to see it all like line up and start to get explained. Like
How
it was
it all
really
played
well done, and those angel statues were pretty creepy.
I know. I just made sure to wear all my little this episode memorabilia. Don't blink!
On a necklace!
I have it on a necklace. Like,
it's interesting because the way they kill the people isn't,
again, it's like the
in
doctor
a way
said,
it's not like super tragic because they get to live out the rest of their life, and they both seem to have found things that made them happy and lived full lives.
because you have to accept it at one point. You can
like,
only,
well, here I am.
you know, what are you gonna do? It would definitely be hard to be taken out of like now, like all the technology and stuff that we've adjusted to like being popped back into, you know, 1905 or whatever.
That would be.
I think at the time this was like one of the most popular Doctor Who episodes that had aired. So we have 3 episodes left in the season.
Oh my gosh, 3 more!
Yep.
It was fun too to see that little moment. It kind of reminded me of him and Rose, where like they pop in and they're off to go. She's like, "Come on, we have to go watch these things hatch," or whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
It's like some goofy thing they're off to go do.
And we
some
never
adventure
get to see
they're
that.
on.
It's cool to see that little bit of growth, even though we didn't get to see them that much this episode.
Yeah.
Especially in the recording.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I had to get a job in a shop to support this guy. Like, Martha, not right now.
It was cool. It was cool the way they did that conversation where you heard bits of it and you're like, oh, this feels so out of context, and then the way it lines up. It was clever. Everything about it I feel like was really clever. Yeah. Okay. You know what would be extra clever is if you joined us next time. Join your Gallifrey gals as we watch
Who?
The Doctor.
Y'all know.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, sweeties. If you enjoyed that, be sure to exterminate that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to be notified about future episodes.
Alonzi. Support us at patreon.com/fantheorytv for exclusive and early access to full-length reactions, unaired and unblocked episodes, and so much more.
Spoilers!
It's bigger on the inside.